Hey, what's up, investors? Hope you're doing great and having a great week so far. Wanted to address one question that I get all the time. Hey, I am buying a rental property. Should I fix it up? How much should I fix it up? And what's the return going to be on doing that? Like always, I always say you want to keep the end goal in mind when you're trying to figure out what you're doing through any part of the investing process, and figuring out which pieces of your property to renovate is one of those things. So if you are buying a home that has just major cosmetic issues, so not necessarily just old, like let's say you got the 70s, you have shag carpet, you have brown, dark brown cabinets, bad lighting. If it's clean, that's a property that you'd still be able to rent. So when you resell, you're not nearly going to get the return that you're going to get if you've put in $10,000 into fixing it up. So I have two clients right now who have investment properties that both of them had tenants that they have since moved on, and so they're renovating their units in order to get the maximum sale price for them. When they had the tenants in there, they were clean, they were fresh and white, but they weren't like extravagant or nice, and they were pulling average rents. By adding $10,000 into the renovation budget when the tenants were there, they would have only added maybe $200-300 a month on the rate for the rental return. So some of the options, if it's really bad cosmetically, if you can clean it up and just make it livable, you're not going to get as high of rents, but it's going to take you maybe 5 years to get your return back on the money you've put into it. So in that case, it's probably not super beneficial. If you have just a really rough property, obviously you want to make it livable and as nice as reasonably possible on a budget. But then when you go to finally sell, you want to kind of position yourself to have some funds available to put the money into it so that you can sell it for the maximum value. And what we're seeing in the market right now is homes that have a little bit of sparkle are selling for way more than a home that doesn't kind of have that same sparkle, that maybe even has better bones to it. So by adding those extra nice countertops and a little bit of tile backsplash and putting in maybe $10,000 into the reno right before selling, assume you're going from maybe 70s up to like something more modern, your return on investment is going to be 4 or 5 times. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. It's very case by case. Of course, I would love to chat with you about your specific property and what you're looking to do. Sometimes a full kitchen renovation is necessary. Other times it's not going to make much of a difference. When you're looking to get a renter in, just as a summary, making it as clean and livable on the cheapest amount possible is generally the best way to go. And then when you get near to selling, that's when you really want to do the major remodel and make it look as fresh as possible. Then take that money and potentially roll into another investment or just cash out and pull out of the market. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. If you have questions, I would love to chat. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, make sure to give me a call. We love helping you find home.